I'm going to show you how to build fashion dropshipping brands that do over $150,000 in less than 50 days. I actually have my store here. You can see we did around 5,200 pounds yesterday. I'm going to show you the results today. I think we're going to do over $10,000 for the day. I'm still not sure how much we're going to hit, but we're going to hit higher numbers than we did yesterday. I'm going to show you the whole proof, the exact store, all the process on how you can do this. I'm currently in Marbella, Spain. We're going to go for dinner. I'm going to take you along with me. We're going to Nobu. It's a very famous place here. And then once I'm back home, I'm going to update you about the amount of sales that we get, and we go over the whole process. In this video, I'm not going to sell you anything. I'm just going to show you the whole process on how you can do this. A lot of people ask me why I share all this knowledge for free. And the reason I do that is because I'm looking to build a community of people that are killing it with e-commerce and are getting crazy results, because I personally know how valuable that can be. Okay, so now we're currently at the hotel. I'll show you what the hotel looks like, everything. We're going to head straight to Nobu restaurant, show you what it looks like there, and then go back home, go over the process. I'll try to show you the hotel as well, and we look at the final numbers, including the profit and loss, the whole store, the type of products that we're scaling, and all the proof that you need. If you like this video and want to see the latest updates about this challenge, because this brand that I'm going to show you, I built live on YouTube on my channel, make sure to subscribe to this channel, and let's go over this.
I put a spell on you. Black cats in motion, bring me closer to you. Dash in despair in my midnight room. I put a spell on you. With this illusion in mind, I'm holding you down.
So we just made it to Nobu. The place is amazing. The food is absolutely delicious. And we're currently at around 5,000 pounds in sales. Let me just pull my phone and show you the exact results we're at right now. And so we're going to enjoy the food. And there's a lot of music. I can't really film much. And then I'll show you exactly the final results for the day. Sit behind my computer and go over the whole process. As you can see, the spot is immaculate, looks amazing. So yeah, let me show you the results first. So right now for today, we're currently at 5,785 pounds in sales, which is around $8,000 if I'm not mistaken. So the day should end somewhere between $8,000 and $10,000. So I'll try to pick a few more videos while I'm here. As soon as I'm home, going behind my computer and go over everything. Obviously, I don't drink, so I'll still be super fresh to show you the whole process and how everything goes. So I just made it home. I didn't even change my clothes. I'm going to go right into my computer so I can give you the latest updates from this store and show you the results from the last 2 weeks. So now I'm on the store. You can see we currently, from the 1st of September to the 17th, okay, 18th is currently midnight. We're currently at 106,000 pounds in sales, and that includes all the refunds that we already processed. Okay, I'm gonna talk about returns, refunds as well in this video, because this is something that I see a lot in the comment section. So that's equal to around $145,000 in just 2 weeks. Okay, the first 2 weeks of September, and we're going to go over the results for today and the exact profit and loss. I'm going to fill the profit and loss sheet right in front of you so you can see exactly how I process with that sheet once I'm done basically finishing my day, okay, and how I look at every single number. So before I move into the next step, just want to show you this exact store, reveal what the store looks like, and the product that we're actually selling. So this is the store, olympuslondon.com. You can see it here. And these are some of the products that we're selling, okay? So to show you an example, this product in particular, we actually sold pretty good. This product did good numbers, so just wanted to share an example of what these type of products look like, okay? I can even go into my store and show you the exact results for this product later in the video, just so you can make your own idea. And I'm going to talk about a lot of things that I've been seeing in the comments in the last few days, and a lot of things that people get wrong about the dropshipping or fashion dropshipping and how things work, on top of going over the whole process, on top of showing you the exact numbers, the exact profit that we end up at, and the whole strategy and how you can replicate it. Because if you really apply yourself and you follow the content that I will share with you in this video and the value, you can get the same results and you can even get better results. This is a store that I've built live on YouTube, showing the whole process from A to Z, from absolute scratch, from building this store from basically from a Gmail account, okay? So if you want to see it, you'll see a playlist on my channel called 0 to 100K Dropshipping Challenge, and you'll see day by day me updating every single result that I get on this store, okay? If you haven't been subscribed to the channel, you didn't see the previous videos, go watch them. They're super valuable and you can really see the whole process. Everything is documented, okay? So I will start by talking about the most important thing is the mindset, okay? So if you don't have the mindset to be able to at least watch a video, understand the process, how it works. I see a lot of people in my comment section, for example, they'll ask a question that I reply to that question by the end of the video about something that I talk about, okay? So that means that these people didn't even take the time to finish the video, understand the strategy. They're already asking questions. I know also a lot of people that come in my DMs and they ask questions about stuff that they didn't actually just finish the video to watch it, which is absolutely crazy. Because if you're looking to get crazy numbers, okay, you're looking to make like 100K, 200K, you need to be able to absorb the knowledge and understand the strategy properly, okay? So if you don't understand the strategy properly, you see something in the video that makes you excited at the start of the video or the middle of the video, and you just go and rush into your store or creating your store and trying to rush everything, try to apply that thing in particular without understanding the rest of the strategy, you're going to burn yourself and you're going to end up in front of a wall. You're going to make mistakes and you're going to lose money, okay? So that's the first thing. Second thing, you need to be determined. You have zero excuses on why or why not you can do this, okay? If you're looking to kind of change your life, you're looking to build a business, make a profit, we're going to talk exactly about the type of profit that I'm doing here. You need to apply yourself and you need to believe that you can do it, okay? A lot of people don't really believe that they can do things and they just go in there testing, okay? They're like, okay, let me see if this dropshipping thing works, okay? And if it's like some magic internet money. No, you need to apply yourself. You understand the strategy. You need to invest some of your time, some of your money. Depends how much money you have, how much time you have, but one of them you're going to have to invest more, okay? So that's something to keep in mind. So like I said, patience, determination, and being able to stick to a strategy until you get results. There's no point in running around between multiple things at the same time and trying to do multiple things that you still don't master. Focus on one thing, one strategy, master it, and I can promise you that if you do it for a certain period of time, I'm going to share all the knowledge with you, everything fully transparent. You'll be able to replicate it and get the same type of results, if not even better. Okay, so first thing you're going to need if you're a complete beginner is a Shopify account. So a Shopify account, you're going to find a link in my description to register with Shopify. You get 3 days for free and you only pay $1 per month for the first 3 months. Okay, so you can build your store for free. From there, you need basically to have a theme template, a design that you can add to your store and have your store set up. You don't need to understand how everything works on Shopify. I said this in my stories on Instagram. Also about anything related to excuses. If you go to my Telegram channel, I put a list of excuses that people find. And if you identify to any of these excuses, you will find a voice note in there that replies to all the excuses and how you can fix them. Okay, any issue that you have that most people send me of why they can't do this stuff. Okay, so you'll find it in the Telegram channel. Link is in the description. It's completely free. Okay, so Like I said, you don't need to understand everything about Shopify. A lot of my students, I have a student doing around $300,000 per month in sales, and he doesn't even know how to change the time zone on Shopify, doesn't even know how to change the menus on Shopify, which is crazy because everything is set up in a way for him to basically do this automatically. It's already set up in this theme template that I will show you. And on top of that, he's only focusing on mastering the important stuff, which is product research, managing the ads, and managing the customers. Okay, so these are the most important things that you need. Everything else is just a setup thing that you don't really need to master. But if you focus on these three things, we'll talk about it. You need to understand how it works and keep doing it for a certain period of time to be able to become a master at it and have exponential results. Okay, so this is what the store looks like. Once you create your Shopify account, you can get this theme template. This is pretty simple. You get the exact same thing. All you have to do is change your logo, change the images, change some of the text that talks about my brand, and then you have everything set up. You just need to add products, okay? And this is what we're gonna talk about, how to find these products and how to test them, okay? So you get also these reviews. If we go into the product page, see it more in detail, you get everything that you see here, the same colors, the same size, the same font, the same icons. You can get these three icons. I can provide them for you. And I actually made a video in my channel, multiple videos, building stores from absolute scratch with this theme template, showing the whole process in like 20 to 30 minutes. It's very straightforward. So you have the exact tutorial on how you can do it. And those same brands I took to 6 figures in sales. This brand in particular, if we look at the numbers since the start of this challenge, we're already, I think, at around $500,000 in sales. Okay, so if I go here and I click year to date, apply, we started this challenge around March, right? So end of February, beginning of March, we're already at like $550,000 in sales, which is crazy. 410,000 pounds with a very healthy conversion rate. Okay, so like I said, you get everything that's included here. It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. You just change the images, the text, and you're good to go. If you want to get this theme template, you can shoot me a DM on Instagram at RealSimoB and I can get it for you. But please keep in mind, this theme is not free. It's not like a cracked theme. It comes with a license, so you're going to have to pay for it. It's very cheap compared to other themes on the Shopify App Store that cost $350 to $400. Plus, it looks better, it's easier to set up, and you have the exact results that I'm getting with it, that my students are getting with it. You can go check it on Instagram. We're all using the same theme. But if you want to go for a theme from the Shopify App Store, that's your choice. There's absolutely no problem with that. But you need to go through testing and test those themes, okay? Like I said, they cost $350 to $400. You need to design them yourself, but they can look really good. And you need to make sure to test multiple things and focus on conversion rate optimization, which is something else. This is something that I don't do anymore. I used to do back in the days when I started dropshipping, like in 2018, 2020, but I don't do this stuff anymore because I know exactly what converts, and this is it. Okay, so otherwise you can go into it, go make some research on YouTube, how to do conversion rate optimization, get a team, start playing around with it, testing on the ads and getting the best results and the highest conversion rate you can get. Okay, so from there we need products. You can get access to a winning product sheet that has over 100 winning products. You can see them here. You'll find this link in my Discord channel. This link, a lot of people have been using these products and testing them, but that doesn't mean that these products are outdated or something like that. These products, this is fashion products, they're always working. Okay, a product that works today might work in 2 years. If someone might have scaled it to like $3 million, you might be able to scale it again next year. And some of these exact products that you see here, I already did and showed it in my previous video. This exact product I'll show you, it's here, it's called this one, Dolce Lusso Polo. I sold this product, added it to my Australian store that looks the exact same as this UK store. I built that store live on YouTube. I found this product live on YouTube doing product research that I will do again now, tested it, scaled it, and did over $20,000 in sales for this product only, okay? And this was on the 27th of August. So that's like 20 days ago. So just so you know that these products are still all valuable, they're still accurate, and they will work for you if you do it right, okay? Or some of these products. Otherwise, you can go into MyNia and you can do the product research yourself. So into MyNia, if you want to join MyNia, you're going to find the link in the description. You can join it and get a 20% discount with code SIMOICAM20, and you also get a free trial, if I'm not mistaken. Otherwise, once you're there, you click on ads. Once you're on ads, you go to Meta Ads Library, click on Is EU, turn on this option, click on apply, go to spend, click on validation, and you're going to see products here. You can go and look for linen, for example, okay? So here we're seeing all the products that spent more than $100 and less than $300. So that means that these products were validated. You're going to understand that once we talk about the testing strategy with Facebook ads. And you can test these products, but they still haven't been scaled. So there's no competition on them. Although I don't really believe in competition, I don't really believe in saturation, but these are newer products, okay? So once you do that, you can already see here, I can recognize a dropshipping product. So this is one product I could test already. So if I click into this and go into the destination link, you can see here if you want to go more in detail into MyNia and see like all the information about the product, you can go and do it. But me, honestly, I don't go that far. I just need to see the product, see some spending on it, add it to my sheet and I'll test it, okay? So this is the product. I go into the destination link. This is what it looks like. This store looks awful. So this product, once I add it to my store, is going to perform way better than the competition because the team that I use, that we use, is way better than this, okay? So I can just use the copy app. It's an app where you basically just take the link to the product. I'll take this link that's here, put it into the copy app. It's pretty straightforward. If you want to look for it, it's kopy.app. You go into it, you set it up on your store, just install it. There's a step-by-step tutorial. And I've also shown this in one of my previous videos. Very simple. You add this product to your store and you're already able to start running ads for it. And it's going to look exactly like this product, okay? So imagine this image getting added to the store with the right price, with the description, the images, and you basically just have to run ads for it, okay? So that's one product. This is the exact process on how you find products and add them to your store. Let's do a little bit more product research. Here's the second product. For anyone that's complaining about not finding enough products, that's really the advantage of fashion dropshipping, is that you can get as many products as you want. There's really no limits. And there's multiple research strategies. I'll try to share another product research strategy in the future. I already shared at least 3 or 4 different product research strategies in my previous videos. But if you want to see another one, I will definitely post a new video about product research in the future. I post pretty often, every 3-4 days I post a new video, so you'll be able to see it, okay? So this is a second product, like I said. If we scroll down here, we can see third product, a fourth product, a fifth product, a sixth product, 7, 8, 9. It's just so many. 10, 11. Okay, all these products, they can be tested. Here's another one. And this is just for one keyword, and I didn't even scroll down all the way through this, okay? A lot of people are asking me, is there a free product research strategy? Can you share a free one where I don't need to pay for an app? You can go on the Facebook ad library and do the exact same thing, but it's going to take you like 30 times more time, okay? So you're going to have to go into all the listings, filter everything, go into each ad, go into the store, go into like some store inspector. And to me, it's like time consuming. I would rather go into an app like MyNia, there's other apps as well, and go and spend like $30 or $40 and find 100 products in like 1 hour, okay? So there's really no point for me, especially I'm going to be spending money on ads, to waste that much time doing product research just because I want to save 30 or $40 when I'm going to spend that on just one product, okay, testing it. So there's really no point doing that. And that's why I recommend to use apps. Like I said, if you want to use MyNia, link is in the description. You can use my discount and get a 20% off and go find products. You can do that. If you really have the time, you can go and find an insane amount of products and then start testing. Okay, so this is what we're going to move into right now. I'm going to go into my ad manager and I'm going to show you how to test products. So now I'll go into the ads manager and I'm going to show you how to create your ad. So once you're on your Facebook ad manager, you just click on create click on sales, click on continue, and then you have your sales campaign. Okay, so here I can go back, just take the example of this product. Okay, so I can just go and download this image, which is the creative. If you're a complete beginner, that's the way to go. Okay, you can use the competitor's creative and start with that. So I can just save this image, save this text as well, and use it in my ad. So then I have the same link on the product that's on my store. So same as I showed you here, I can just copy this, and then I go into the ad. So I'm going to call it the name of the product. So let's go back to my Nia. This is called linen essential shirt. So here I can do linen essential shirt. Campaign budget, I'm going to put $30. We always test with $30 per day. Go into new sales ad set, click on this one, change it to creative one. Okay, then I go to website, maximize number of conversions, data set is going to be the name of the store of my pixel, and here I choose the event purchase. Okay, I can see it here. Okay, so purchase is here, and you're going to see like some error here. You can just ignore that error. Okay, always go for the purchase conversion event. Then you scroll down. For budget and schedule, you can choose the next day. So for example, 19th at 7:26 a.m. This is a good time to launch your ad. Here you go into the audience, further limit the reach of your ads, switch setup, go to gender, choose the gender of the product. So this is a male product, and I'm going to uncheck this box. And what you'll see is that this Advantage Plus is going to disappear as soon as I uncheck the box. Okay, Advantage Plus, you don't need to understand how it works. Me, I recommend to remove it. Some people recommend to keep it, but that's just the way we do it. Okay, from there we can directly go into the ad. So once we land on the creative part, you can basically call this creative one, and then you choose your Facebook page. You will see an error here. Once again, you can ignore it. Click on manual upload, single image or video. Website, you put the link to your store. Okay, so the link from your product page. So you can just copy this and paste it there. And you will have some options to basically add the image and add the text to your ad. So you click on setup creative, click on image ad. You can drag and drop the image that you just downloaded. And from there, you just need to add the primary text, the headline, and the description. So to understand what's the primary text, what's the headline, what's the description, you can just click here, see ad, and you'll be able to see it on the ad library. You'll see this is the primary text. This is the headline, and under it, soft, breathable, and effortlessly stylish is the description. Okay. Another thing to keep in mind, if you go into this page on the Facebook ad library, you'll see that this brand is running 47 different products, and they're a general fashion store. So they have so many products that you can take and test. Okay, you can see all these products here. You can test and source yourself and ship from China. I can explain to you how to get the products from China once I go over the testing. Okay, you can have a fulfillment partner there for absolutely free, and that can source all these products for you. So once you do that, you just click on publish for the ad, and you let it run for 24 hours. The next day, you look at the spending at $10. If you see that the cost per click is over $1 and you have no add to cart on the ad, so that means nobody added the product to the cart, there's no buying intent, you stop it at $10. At $20, if there's no add to cart, you stop the ad. And at $30, if there's no sales, you stop the ad once again. I'm going to show you where you can see all this data. For example, here, if I go into columns, you can create your own columns by doing customized columns. But otherwise, here are my columns that I always use. This ad account I don't use anymore. So I'm just using it as an example. But here we can see the amount spent. So for example, here, if I see $10 spent, I will look at add to cart and CPC. Okay, so cost per click. So I'm just going to make this a little bit smaller, and we can see here CPC and add to cart. So for example, if the CPC is over $1 and I have 0 add to carts, at $10, I'll stop it. At $20, I'll only look at this one, this column, add to cart. If there's no add to cart, I'll stop it. And purchase, obviously, you're going to see it on your store. If there's no purchase, you stop running the ad once again. Okay, so that's really the testing strategy, how we test these products. once we've added them to the store. So now you see the whole process on how we do this is pretty straightforward. It's very simple, but it's not easy, okay? What's not easy is the mindset behind it. Keep doing this until you get results, and 99% of people will give up. The ones that get results are the ones that keep going and understand the process. I'm going to move into my store now. I'm going to show you the results, how much sales we did, the profit and loss. We're going to fill it together. I'll go into the ad manager of that brand where we did around, I'll tell you the number for today, and where we did around 150,000 in the last 2 weeks, okay? Before I do that, to source the products so I don't see that in the comments. By the way, if you have any questions, just leave it in the comments. I reply to most comments, okay, as soon as I have some time. But if you want to source these products, you can use my private agent. You're going to find a link in the description to use it. Usually private agents, they don't work with beginners, but I was able to partner with FF Order, which is my fulfillment partner in China, to be able to onboard anyone from my community. Even if you have just one order, you can use the link in the description, get a free lifetime membership with them and VIP service. Just to make it simple, you get a one-on-one agent, so an agent that's going to work with you directly. They can log into your store, see all the products that you sold, so you can already sell them before even knowing how much they cost. You can just copy the price from the competitor, and they will go over it, tell you how much each of the products you sold cost in China. They will buy it for you, you just pay them, and they'll ship to your customer, add the tracking number, send an email to the customer. You really don't have to do anything except pay them and get the code from them, okay? So it's that simple. Like I said, link in the description if you want to register with them. It's straightforward, okay? So now we go into the ad manager of the brand that I told you about. So here you can see the ad manager of that brand. We spent yesterday around $3,425. On Facebook, it says 2.04 return on ad spend, but Facebook doesn't track everything, and the numbers don't look like this at all, okay? We're going to go into the store and look at the numbers, fill the profit sheet, see how much profit we did yesterday. I still didn't see it myself, okay? So $3,425 spent on ads. We go into the profit sheet that we have here. You can see the results from the last few days. We are already at around, let's see, $15,300 in profit, and the sales you already saw. For now, we're currently at around 136 tracked here, okay? This includes refunds, everything, okay? And like you see, each day we've been making on average around $1,000 profit with ups and downs. So we're going to enter the ad spend on Facebook, $3,254. If we go into the cost of goods, it's calculated automatically based on the cost of products that I have. And if we go into the store, look at yesterday, click on apply, we did 5,987 pounds in sales. If I go into the converter, we can see 5,000, let me double check this, 5,987 pounds, which is $8,161 for yesterday. So if we go into that, it should calculate the number automatically. So 8,161, we did around $957 profit, okay? So these are the numbers, completely transparent. If we look at the profit for the month, we currently are around $16,258 for a brand that we're running just as a live case study. And you've seen the whole process of me building this brand, okay? So that's pretty much it. Showing you the whole process. Hope you appreciate this video. Hope you liked the content and the value that I'm sharing, that you're taking advantage of it to build your own store and get some crazy results. There are some people from my community that have been killing it. And if you have any question, you can leave it in the comments. Otherwise, you can join Telegram and Discord. You're going to find the links in the description if you want to join the community. Otherwise, you can reach out to me on Instagram at RealSimoB and send me a DM. Hope you're having a blessed day. Hope you're crushing it with your e-commerce journey. If you want to see the latest updates about these brands that we're building, that's what my channel is all about, building brands publicly and showing you the whole process so you can crush it as well. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you want to see the latest updates, and I'll see you in the next video.